pets take a whole lot longer. But we could start it out. It'll be a one-time fee, and then the next month, if if you still feel so, you can come back and I'll charge you again. I mean, and I will help her again.
So every day for 1 month.
Every day for the whole month, I will talk to Pancakes.
That's totally reasonable. Absolutely. So we can have our first phone call today, and then you'll do regular therapy sessions.
Oh, absolutely. And thank you very much. Give me your credit card once more. We'll just thank you. All right. And now here's the door.
Oh.
Yes, I'll be. Yeah, thank
Okay.
you. And there you go.
Phone call.
Yes, tomorrow. Yes. Okay. Madam Phony, call me up. Pet seance. Yeah. Well, if you have a problem with your pet that's dead, you just give me a call and I'll give your pet a call and we'll get this shindig figured out. No problem. Anytime, day and night, toll free, Madam Phony.
All right. Free. All right, welcome once again to Space City Chronicles on this beautiful Monday, January whatever day. What is today?
12.
Oh God. I am drunk. No, I'm not drunk.
Not yet.
Not well. I have. See, we're gonna get into this. I have not been drunk in like 2 weeks. I mean, the last time I was drunk was the last time I got well. I mean, that's probably why I'm in the state that I am.
And what state is that?
Oh, intoxicated, obviously.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the fact that you.
No, I've been drunk for 2 weeks. It's ridiculous. No. Yeah, welcome to Space City Chronicles. I'm your host, John. Loves with me as always, Callie, Bree. Callie does not have a microphone, so we're gonna share it for right now. As you noticed, this week I'm a little down tempo, a little energy. Oh, and Ryan.
Hello.
Oh, and how could I forget our houseplants? Give it up for the houseplants. All right. Yeah, houseplants. Houseplants are here. All right, as you may have noticed.
So I think at a certain point we have to just bring it up that we can't keep going with this guy like this the whole show.
No.
So at some point we're shutting this down.
His throat's in awful condition.
Yeah,
it's just
no.
terrible.
I had to step up from rehearsal, but not much, you know.
If I may, I would like to say yes. I do feel a lot better since yesterday, but you know, one of the things I've noticed this week is I work at a job where I need to use my voice all the time, and I work with a lot of people. You know, people moving in and out, and you know, I've been getting a lot of different throat remedies, and it's kind of a little bit kind of condescending, patronizing, because like a lot of it's just like, oh, just be sure to drink hot tea with some honey, and it's like, duh. I mean, I'm an adult. I can figure that out.
All right, I'm just gonna cut you off here. So, honestly, like you've already gotten some obviously pretty asinine throat remedies. I know this bunch, and I know they've got a lot of quirky remedies for all types of maladies. I'm sure that we've got some throat remedies we can suggest maybe to.
Oh, absolutely, we do. I got at least one or two. I don't know about y'all. Bree, what do you got for us?
I have one that is inappropriate for television.
I'll try anything.
Oh!
Well, in that case, may I suggest, John, the first thing that comes to mind is, have you been down to the tanning salons in Meyerland?
What? No. Is there something I should? Excuse me.
Yes.
Oh, God.
The first thing you should do. The first
Did
thing
I
you should
cough
try.
directly into the mic?
That I have to get near.
Yeah.
We got another one over there.
Exactly right. If you are sick, like John, if you're not feeling well, here's what you do. You go down to the tanning salons in Meyerland.
Okay.
You go into the tanning salon, you give everyone there a nice big hug, because you know what they say, nothing helps boost your immune system like some freshly squeezed orange juice.
Well,
I knew.
I don't know what.
I was waiting.
That's what
on
I've
it.
always
I was
heard. I don't
waiting.
know why they're reacting this way. That's what my parents always told me.
You're done. Bye. Bye, Ryan.
I think that was the best throat remedy I've ever heard.
Well, what do you got for us, Kelly?
Well, I've heard that if you go out and find a wild possum, okay, that's the first step. Second step, raccoon hat. All right, you have to wear the raccoon hat.
Raccoon hat?
I think it has something to do with putting the possum at ease. I'm not sure. It feels like it's in the wild, but I know a raccoon hat is definitely part of it. This is something my grandmother used to do anytime we had a sore throat. So once you've got the possum nice and worked up, you've got your raccoon hat and you're taking care of it. It feels like it's like natural habitat. Then you kick it real hard. A couple days later, your throat's right as rain.
Just like what kind? Like a full whoop, like follow through, or just like bam, Like what? Like where do I kick it?
Follow it through. All the
punt.
way.
You punt you punt it.
Make it fly.
The possum. I'm sorry, the possum.
You want the raccoon to go at least 3 feet off the ground.
3 feet. Now what is that in meters?
Yeah, 3 meters also.
Wait, 3 feet is 3 meters?
It is now.
All right.
Hey, I've got one more remedy that I think might help.
All right.
All right. So here's the problem with this remedy. It's an experience. It's a dangerous liaison. Now the comedy is that it's serious.
Yeah.
It's a strange and new play on words. The
Oh,
tragedy
ha,
is how
ha.
you're gonna spend the rest of your nights with the light on. So shine a light on all of your friends.
Your friends.
Because you know what? It all amounts to nothing in the end.
Anyway, on
That
that
is
note,
Yeah?
we are gonna be late.
We are gonna be late. Look at my wrist.
Yeah.
Wait, where you go?
No time to talk about that. We
This
gotta
was
go.
your New Year's resolution,
We
Ryan.
gotta go.
I don't have a voice and I have to yell. Okay, fine. Go.
Oh, yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go.
We're just gonna have to get
All
used to
right,
it. This
here we
is just
go.
how it's gonna be. This is Ryan.
Hey, Danny boy, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
All righty. Oh, is this Michelle?
Yeah, it's Michelle. She's
Hi, I didn't realize you were bringing your parents.
Bree, come on over. Yes.
Michelle.
Yes, we're Danny's parents.
Nice to meet you.
Parents on the first date.
It's. Look.
Wow, skeptical.
you're gonna leave us alone, right? You're gonna,
Oh, sure. We'll leave you alone.
Yeah,
Right,
we'll
honey?
just,
Right, honey?
it'll be like we're not even here. Don't you worry.
Don't even worry about it.
pretty
We'll just
little lady.
Stand back and we'll just kind of.
No,
I'm
we're
not
totally
even-
cool. We're cool
not even
parents.
here.
We're hip.
I'm not even here.
I listen to hip hop.
So, Danny, when you invited me out on this date, I was so excited because you're like the coolest skateboarder I know.
I know. I do like all sorts of skateboard moves.
Have you seen the one trick where he does the thing where he kicks his foot and then the board goes to the place?
Oh,
this
it's
one
really
time-
cool.
This one time, he did the flip and it just went right up and hit him in the nose. It was
Oh,
broken
yeah,
for a
it's
year.
bleeding everywhere. We got pictures of it. We'll show you.
Anyway, yeah, I do like all kinds of ollies. I do
So cool.
backwards ollies, forwards ollies, triple ollies. I mean, most of the time when these guys aren't looking.
Oh, yeah. Well, your parents seem kind of protective.
Oh, they're real cool though. Yeah, I mean, they're just
Oh,
just hanging.
no, we don't hover around him at all, my little baby.
Hands off, hands off, hands off.
No, yeah, no big deal.
They're gonna leave.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
sure,
gonna
I'm
they're
gonna
gonna
leave.
they're
Yeah,
gonna
don't
leave.
even-
Yeah, we're about
Yeah,
to
you're
leave
gonna-
any
I'm just here
minute.
for a couple of
We're
minutes.
just
all
gonna
right?
be here,
just
and then
gonna-
we're gonna leave, but we'll be here.
Seeing as how this is the 21st century, I was thinking,
Yeah.
do you want to go to the dance with me?
Yeah, sure. I think my parents are gonna want to come along, but
Look,
so,
look. If you can't guarantee me that there won't be twerking at this dance, we're kind of gonna have to be there because.
What? We'll just
Son,
be dancing
I don't know if
beside
you know
you.
this, but the girls these days, they do this weird dance move where they kind of jiggle around a little bit. And I don't like it. You gotta
You
watch
know,
No,
out.
Dad.
yeah.
It's impropriety.
She looks
know,
like she could
Dad.
jiggle a little.
Mom, come on, don't say that about her.
These days, that's what's popular, right?
I don't know.
Come on, we're not that lame.
Okay, sure. So you will go to the dance with me?
Yeah, sure, Michelle.
Yeah,
Look, son.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do this date right, I think
Okay.
I think you gotta let her speak up a little bit, huh? Yeah. All right.
So you
all right.
are gonna
You're
go
doing
to the-
okay. You're doing fine.
you are gonna
Just-
go to the dance with me.
Yeah.
Look, honey, if he's gonna give you the microphone, you just gotta give it right back, because now we can't hear you. All right?
Okay.
All right.
You
Now
guys,
this
there's
thing
a
can go
lot of.
forward.
Why don't we just
Look.
step away, let them have a little moment, and we won't be prying or nothing,
Michelle,
nothing at all.
this is a weird thing we do in our family. We pass around like the talking stick. They're trying to impose it on the date. I think they're gonna get mad at me if.
This is just so awkward that like on our first date, I thought you were really cool, Danny. Honestly,
Oh, I am. Like you should hang out with my friends. You know, they're
I think they're silently judging me.
no, they're
No,
really nice.
I'm
We're
not
judging
judging.
you at
Actually, I
all.
think
We're
they're,
not
like-
judging.
Not silently judging me. I think they're actually talking in whispers back there.
Now, it wasn't so much of a whisper as just sort of a low tone. We practice it. Whispering's bad for the throat. We've seen it happen. If you whisper too much, you lose your voice. We're just kind of talking very low like this.
You
But
know,
don't even worry.
Now that I'm thinking about it, didn't Carrie break up with you last year for some reason?
Oh, Carrie, you
Ca-
remember Carrie? I liked Carrie. Carrie was such a nice, young lady.
Mom, you scared her away.
I
I don't want to participate in your family anymore. That's what she said.
I
Now,
told her
fun.
she smelled like butterscotch, and she
Like-
thought that was uncomfortable. I thought it was a very nice compliment.
Butterscotch.
That was the reason? Carrie never told us. She kind of just never told us.
Yeah, I mean, I guess she didn't like smelling like butterscotch.
Who doesn't like smelling like butterscotch? I just don't understand. She kind of smells like shrimp. Anything's better
I
than
don't
that.
know if I could take this. This is so weird. Like our first date, your parents are here. You're kind of not really as cool. I kind of don't want to go to this dance with you.
Look, if it makes you feel any better, this isn't the first date with you. This is his first date, period.
Yeah.
All right? We wanted to
Carrie
make sure
was really
that
more of just
everything
like
was
a
going-
babysitter that went
Yeah.
along.
They held hand once on the bus.
And we put an end to it.
Carrie babysat you?
Yeah, well, I mean, it was
Hey,
kind of like they
hey,
wanted to put
hey,
us
Don't you
together.
laugh
and-
at
not
us.
nice.
Hey,
Everybody
on.
needs to
Come on.
A year
babysat.
older than you.
Well,
She's very mature for her age.
I needed supervision, okay?
She was 13, he was 12. Everybody knows
a
that when
big
you turn
difference.
13, you have your babysit mitzvah,
Uh-huh.
and then you can be by yourself. But until that time,
Yeah.
You are kind of a baby.
No.
hey,
Hey,
No,
no,
hey,
no.
that
my parents.
about my little apple dumpling.
He is
He
a
is
very
too
smart,
delicious
mature,
you.
grown man.
Yeah.
Grown 14-year-old man.
Well, if he were so grown, why do his parents need to be around all the time?
Because he's a wonderful man and we're protecting him.
I'm
And
close to
also
my
because
family.
He just started driving, and we want to make sure the Volvo got here just fine.
Well, really, Mom drove the car, but I was supervising.
He was in the passenger seat. So
he put his finger on the wheel once.
I did.
He got some practice
Can
from.
I have the talking stick? I have a BMW. I don't need your Volvo.
A BMW.
Oh,
Oh,
spoiled
I
the
see
little
how it is.
girl,
She's
huh?
too good for
She's
you, son.
rotten.
Oh my
For
gosh.
money.
Oh.
She doesn't think she needs you.
Look, I just wanted to up my image with a really cool skateboarder, and it seems like you're not that cool.
Oh.
Honey, look, no skateboarders are cool. Have you seen Tony Hawk? He's got this big old beak. He
He's
flaps
long
his
and
wings
lanky.
walk.
He's just.
He's just no. He's not attractive.
No.
He has
Our
a
son,
lot
though.
of
Our
video
son,
games,
though.
and he makes lots of money.
Ah,
If that's all you want, then why don't you just go out with a 30-year-old?
Yeah, just go.
Maybe I will.
that's right, son. Stand up for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
good
No,
job.
literally, stand
Okay.
up. Come on.
Okay,
Maybe
yeah.
I will leave.
Okay.
I don't need this.
Yeah.
I don't need this family.
Nice
All right.
to meet you.
Yeah.
Not.
We don't need.
Yeah. Mom and Dad,
Buddha.
we need to work on our image.
I think we
You know
do.
what?
I
Why
think-
don't we
so.
just go get some coffee?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That'd be good.
All right, all right. Meanwhile, hey, isn't
Anyway.
there? So while our son is going
No,
off,
you're not on air anymore. Graceful transitions. We're really killing it tonight with those. Anyway, as I always forget to do at the top of the show, we have a musical guest. And oh crap! You know what else? I didn't just forget the name. I didn't forget that we had a musical guest. I forgot the name. What is it? It was Blundertonk.
Thundertank.
Thundertank.
Thundertank!
And thunder strikes! the soul. That is what to say. Dark Lord, this is so my soul. Going through the night, it's a north the soul. They never lose their fall. That's the bring of light. Lost is on the soul. That's the what to say. The crack of Satan's whip. This is all the soul. This is all the same. This is all the soul. This is all the same. That's the Lucifer. That's the bring of light. Both the sun and soul. That is all the sound. The crack of Satan's work.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow, you guys, Thundertank, that was amazing. All right, gentlemen, I'll invite you guys over here. I'll have a little talksies. Getting ready to have Thundertank here for our now ubiquitous Couch and McCallie. Gonna bring one of those other mics over. Welcome, gentlemen. Man, what a performance, you guys. That was ridiculous. So I'll have three of you sit and one of you stand behind. Pick. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yeah, share the
You
seat.
can share a seat. Maybe you can move this. You can sprawl it on the table, like on the arm. All right, I like that. I like that. All right, gentlemen. To start off, introduce yourselves.
Hell Crusher.
King Bleep.
His name's a bad word. Phosphorus.
Monkey.
More or less their names.
Welcome, gentlemen. Nice to meet you guys. Thanks for being on the show tonight. What do you think so far?
Digging it, really.
Digging it? Yeah.
It's a good time.
Awesome.
Fun. You guys are funny.
All right. Yeah. Sometimes people think that. All right. So we're gonna jump right in. Actually, this first question comes from Irby, who's our sound genius. We love him. This one is so imagine there are 3 stacks of pancakes. A stack of 3 pancakes. If you had to be one of these pancakes, you had to be top, middle, or bottomsies. Which pancake do you want to be and why?
Be on top, always on top of shit. Oh, thanks. Sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. We can edit that.
You got this.
Just the middle, both best of both worlds.
I want to be in the middle. It's just like the top and the bottom keep you warm.
This is why we're right here together.
It's
I see.
insulation.
Man, this is. Well, let's see what Monkey has to say and see. I think this
Well,
might
you
be.
have to be the bottom pancake, man.
Well, no, I want to be at the top. I want all the butter.
It's a smart man.
Syrup pulls in the bottom.
I'm going top.
We got 2 tops, 2 bottoms. You guys are 2 for 2 there. Or no, I'm sorry, middles. There's no bottoms. That's gotta be difficult for you guys. All right. So, gentlemen, there's one question I always ask all the guests. What type of sandwich do you think about while you're in the shower?
Tuna?
Tuna sandwich.
Ham and cheese. Mayo. Mayo is very important.
Mayo
in
is
the shower.
important. Something with avocado. Maybe some like kind of turkey
Move out
chicken.
of Texas.
on
Okay.
there.
All right.
Just onions and mustard.
Just an onion and mustard
That's it.
sandwich.
That's all you need.
What is the name of that sandwich?
It's
The monkey.
the monkey. It keeps the cold away. It's good for your throat.
That's another throat remedy.
Yeah, raw
Okay.
garlic and onions.
All right, I got it. Okay. Let's see. What is the funniest thing a child has ever said to you?
Are you my dad?
Well, that just sounds sad.
I love you, Dad.
Oh, same line.
Where's my dad?
Oh.
Yeah. Well, again, it's still the Death Wish game one. We talked about this last time. Do you want to play the Death Wish game?
Oh, that's right. That's right. This is so creepy. All right, gentlemen. Just one last thing. If you have any gigs upcoming, anything you want to just mention that you have upcoming, your Facebook page, anything like that, please take this moment.
You can check us out. Thundertank. It's a page on Facebook. We're also having our tape release for Unholy Black Sorcery. Y'all catch that? All that.
January 23rd.
January 23rd. White Swan. Bands load in at 8. Playing with a lot of good locals. Come and check it out.
Hold that up. Let's see. Get that nice and check it out, you guys. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Thundertank, everyone. Thundertank.
Yeah.
They're gonna melt our faces a couple more times tonight.
Thanks to Diego Garza for the
Yeah.
Tales from the Crypt artwork on it.
Oh
Yeah,
man, let me
super
see that.
sick,
Can
super
I?
sick.
Oh, that is classic. Seriously, amazing. Very cool. Where can one pick up these cassettes?
Sound Exchange.
Sound Exchange and maybe tomorrow Cactus. Who
Oh,
knows?
okay. So you heard it there. All right. So, gentlemen, if the moon were a viable vacation spot, what would be your favorite thing to do on the moon?
Thrash.
Be away from the human race.
All right.
I don't know. Get loaded.
Agreed, and other things I can't talk about on TV.
Awesome. I pretty much y'all just said my perfect vacation. like thrash, was get wasted, be away from everyone, and then a bunch of stuff I can't mention on television. Yes. No. Yeah, you hear that? No, I was just like, man, they're painting a picture for me. All right, I think I see something over there. I'm sorry, gentlemen, we gotta cut this short. Is that a tickle knife fight?
I tickle your feet.
Stop this senseless tickling!
It's a tickle knife fight.
I know it's a tickle knife fight, and I find it abhorrent,
funny.
sir.
It's funny.
Madam, I find it abhorrent.
Well, what would you have us do, Ryan?
I sense there's some conflict between all of you. A tickle knife fight is no way to settle it, but I do have one solution, and that is to play a game of tickle knife fight.
Oh, tickle, comma, knife, comma, fight.
Now,
Period.
if any one of you is not sure exactly what's going on here, let me break it down for you. I am going to give you a list of 3 people, and then each of you will identify which of these 3 people you would prefer to tickle, which you would prefer to knife, and which you would prefer to fight. Now,
Wait, did I just show up to a tickle knife fight game?
Yeah.
you did, and it sounds like you know how
Oh,
this
let me
game is
come
going.
You bring
here.
a knife to a tickle party?
Oh, I just brought a tickle to a knife party.
One of those things.
Uh,
All right, Ryan.
All right, in the name of conflict resolution, let us start the game. Now, Danny,
Yes.
which of these 3 would you prefer to tickle, which would you prefer to knife, and which would you prefer to fight? Your options are Philip Seymour Hoffman,
Wait.
Phil Hartman,
Okay.
and Millard Fillmore.
Okay. I would tickle Philip Seymour Hoffman. I would knife the second guy, and I would.
Phil Hartman?
Oh yes. I mean, no, actually, I would knife Millard Fillmore. Yeah. The president.
You cannot. You're knifing Phil Hartman. He's already dead. I think that's how he died.
Well, I mean, that's
So is Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Well, yeah,
He's dead too.
Yeah, but wasn't he actually stabbed to death
By his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just.
That's
I
so
mean,
messed up.
the
That's
guy
kinda
deserved
wrong.
it. I mean,
Yeah,
that's.
Danny, Jesus. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And so you would fight.
I would fight Millard Fillmore, I guess.
All right.
I'm gonna stick to my original choices.
Okay, very good. Michelle, how do you
Tickle Philip Seymour Hoffman.
choose?
Yeah.
I would fight. Same thing Danny said, and I would probably stab Philip Seymour. Phil Hartman. I'm sorry, they're dead. I can't help it.
I think technically all of them are dead, so it doesn't matter. But
Yeah,
I
that's
could
the
not
point.
pass up the opportunity to tickle a do-nothing president.
Yeah.
So we're gonna tickle Mallard, not I always
Millard.
Millard, not Mallard Fillmore,
Not Mallard Fillmore.
not the incredibly conservative comic with a duck.
Nope, the president.
All right. I think the duck. Anyway, that was off track. The duck did
Anyway.
not run for president.
Yeah.
I would then absolutely knife Philip Seymour Hoffman because he's nodding off. He didn't care. And then of course, see, I gotta get into a fight with Phil Hartman. Like the dude's a legend. I'd love to have my.
I bet he's scrappy.
I can say my. I'd love to get my ass kicked by Phil Hartman. That'd be so much fun.
Good answer.
I want to kill Phil Collins. And
Was that an option?
and
now.
what's that
Hey,
guy's
Phil
name?
Collins, your numbers, your days are numbered. Breathe after you. We're not. She's gonna start playing the game now. We want to kill Phil. Let that be known. Space City Chronicles wants to kill Phil Collins. Let's put that out there.
Yeah.
Hashtag kill Phil Collins.
I want to tickle Rosie O'Donnell,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to take a bite at a crime.
Very good.
Very nice.
Good work, Bree. Okay, so I would tickle Phil Hartman. So I think that would be really funny. I would knife. Was it Millard Phil?
Yes, Millard Fillmore.
Millard Fillmore, and then what is that? Then I would fight Philip Seymour Hoffman. There we
Oh,
go.
very good, very good. You'd probably win that fight.
I'm scrappy.
Okay, I sense the conflict just melting away. Does anyone else have a trio that they would like to sample? Ah.
Okay.
Okay.
Young Anakin, older Anakin, or Darth Vader.
Ooh, all right.
Anyone want to?
I think I'll go first. I have a microphone. I'm good. Thank you though. Let's see. So, tickle knife fight, young, old, and Darth. Right?
Mhm.
Okay. So I would absolutely like to knife young Anakin Skywalker. Whoopee! He would go as I knife him. I would like to tickle Darth Vader because
Yeah, that's my
Everyone's
choice.
gonna,
Yeah.
we're all going to the same place.
I think we're all on the same
Yeah.
page.
Right.
Absolutely. And fight the middle one because I definitely win.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we'd all.
Are we all on the same page there?
So it's not a sheet ditto.
Yeah, older Anakin Skywalker is the
Unanimous on that. Yeah.
worst. No. I mean, I got a lot of opinions, obviously, about Star Wars, but that guy was like the worst. You gotta. I would go a little bit different though, because it's too easy to it's too easy to just tickle Darth Vader. Of course, you get the sound. You could probably get. He makes all sorts of weird sounds anyway.
Breathing.
Probably wouldn't change anything, but I would tickle young Anakin because it's adorable.
Mm-hmm.
I would fight Darth Vader because like it would really hurt my fist and get all bloody, and then I get like scars and stuff. That'd be cool. And then I'd probably just knife because it'd be so easy to knife. What's his face? The young one, not the young one. Would I knife? No, I didn't say I was gonna kill a kid, right? I may have said that.
I want to knife young Jeezy and tickle Old Man River.
You're just starting all sorts of beef that we cannot back up tonight.
Yeah, no, this is getting rowdy really
There's
quick.
too many names with old and young, and
People watch our show now.
that
We're gonna
first
get in
round
trouble.
of people, all those names sound the same. So I'm sorry,
That's
I'm a
true.
little slow.
All right, so Phil Collins, watch out. Bree's gonna get you.
Bree's gonna get
Young
ya.
Jeezy, I guess you're gonna get knifed. Sorry, buddy, but this
Old
is
Man River.
I got nothing.
I'm gonna tickle you.
Yeah, so I sound great.
I tickle.
Anyway, that is enough of that game. It's a wonderful game.
Ta-da! It's great.
Anyway,
All right. So I guess with that, we're headed
can I
over
introduce it in my
to.
cool voice? I think my voice sounds really cool right now.
Okay, let's
So wait, is that the only mic that works? Awesome. So, As you know, we have two special guests with us this evening from the Station Theater, which is an awesome improv theater that I've been to on occasion. I've had a good time there all the time, but Ryan's going to sit down with them because I can't do anything and chat with them for a little bit. And please enjoy. They're super funny, super nice people. Anyway, Ryan, take it away.
All right. Thank you, John. And thank you, Danny and Michelle, for dropping by our show.
It's good to be here.
Now, I'm not a good introducer of people. I think you guys should introduce yourselves. State your full name directly into the camera.
I'm Daniel Allen Newman. I was born May 15th, 1986, and my social security number, it's irrelevant because I'm looking into the wrong camera, which just changed on me. As far as bio goes, I'm a long-form improviser at Station Theater. Been doing it for about 2.5 years.
Wonderful.
And that's my story.
Fantastic. And Michelle?
I'm Michelle Eve Iracheta. That is not my maiden name. But that is irrelevant because who cares? Who cares about that?
The FCC cares, but please continue.
Sorry. So I'm also an improviser. I'm a Station Theater alum, and I love improv. I hope to be doing it forever. And just so we can get a little bit of background on improv, there are two types of improv. There is long-form improv and short-form improv.
Mm-hmm.
Station Theater is mainly a long-form improv theater. Okay. And that's basically what I do. Danny does some short-form. You want to tell him about that?
A little bit.
Do.
There's a recent short-form troupe starting up at Station Theater. We're going to be running. Here's the obligatory plug part, of course.
Okay. Plug away.
Every Thursday through February.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's a fun experiment because we've typically stuck to long-form comedy. Kind of like cross-training for us long-formers.
Interesting. And so, Michelle, you said you were an alum, and you did not say the same. Have you graduated from the Station
Yes,
Theater?
actually both of us have, yeah.
Oh, so you both have.
Yeah.
How does one graduate from the Station Theater?
Well, we go through 5 levels of classes, level 1 through level 5,
Okay.
in case you can't count.
I think I can, but I also don't know what those levels are.
Yeah, well, they just cover various aspects of improv. Just, level 1's fundamentals, establishing a strong scene, strong characters.
Yes,
Yes, and exactly. That's the fundamental principle of improv.
I think with Station Theater, they go a little bit further. They do, accept, absorb, and add, which is what they started teaching recently at Station Theater. But yes, the basic concept is yes and basically you listen to somebody and you accept anything. So if I told Danny that he has like a little man living on top of his head in a scene, he has a little man living on top of his head, and he's got to keep going with that. There's a little man living on his head, and he possibly, can eat the little man if he wanted to, and it just keeps going.
Hey, let's talk about the whole family living on your head, okay? You're not going to talk about that?
Yeah. But we did want to play some improv games with you guys if you wanted to, if you had some time.
Hey, I'd be absolutely down. What did you have in mind?
The first game that we want to play is called 5 Things. This is something that we do in level 0. Basically, you just say 5 things that come up at the top of your head after one improviser points to you and says, hey, 5 things, something, something. But this time we want to do it in character. So why don't we get Danny to go first?
Okay, I'll just assign Michelle a random character. And, here we'll go from there. Okay, Michelle, give me 5 things you'd like to change about the youth of today from the perspective of a crotchety old sailor.
I think the youth should be getting more jobs. I think that the youth should pull up their pants.
Yes.
I think that all the youth should give me all their money.
Yes.
And I think some of them should just kill themselves.
Yes.
And I think they should just buy a bunch of parrots and give them to me.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, Danny, you are a crazy Latino lover, and 5 things that you say to your lover before going to bed.
Good night, sweetheart. My love for you is like the moon and the stars.
Yes.
I was sent from Venus to come and love you.
Ooh.
I will eat you alive and digest you through my love heart. I will sing you the lullaby of love from my people.
Yes.
All right. So,
All right.
you like to participate in this?
I would love to participate.
All right. Ryan, give me 5 things that you will do in Dallas as extremely sheltered farm boy.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do in Dallas is I'm going to get me one of them sody pops that I've heard so much about.
Yes.
I'm going to ride me one of them automobiles.
Yes.
I hear they got those in Dallas. I think I'm going to see me some of them cowboys wrangle a couple of cattle because I hear they got cowboys in Dallas.
Yes.
I think I'm going to get me a new straw hat because I'm just plumb out of them.
Yes.
And I think I'm also going to paint my wagon red.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
I think the straw hat would work. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, oh, I had something, but then I lost it. So, is there sort of a zone that you guys get into before you do a long-form performance? Because that was sort of off the cuff, very quick. But if you're getting into a very long scene and you're committing, is there sort of a space that you get into to prepare for something like that?
Sure. Actually, Danny and I were doing that just a little bit ago. Like every time we get on stage, we have to like warm up. So we do things like one word at a time games. We do games that we kind of like mind meld, I guess.
Right.
Star Trek reference. Sorry.
Love it.
We do things like that. We play like really high energy games just so we can feel like energized, like jumpy and stuff. We could do word at a time. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, we could do a very quick word at a
Very
time
quick.
story. Yeah.
Absolutely. And hey, maybe you could get
And
Bree involved
Brienne,
over
yeah.
there. Yeah.
Who's-
Okay.
Okay, say one word.
Pickles.
Me.
Are
Super.
Transvestite.
And
we
Really.
Need.
them.
in
Our.
Hearts.
And
minds?
And now back to our awesome band.
Arise in the name of this not the fire. This not the night. Fire in it. With the bottle. In the mountain. Black and all is also red. It's an awesome evil. Divine thrills from imminent evil. Rises in the sea, and in the sea, Jesus born to love. Jesus born to love, Christmas in the day. Black and all is also red. Divine thrills from imminent evil. And only black sorcerer. And only black sorcerer. I'll rise in the name of.
Ow! So now we're gonna play some Mad Libs.
We're gonna switch on over.
Somebody say Mad Libs. I love me some Mad Libs.
Who are you?
Oh, don't you know?
No.
Well, my name here is Smokey, and this here my associate Bonafide. Hey, now you'll have to forgive Bonafide here. He's a little under the weather, and I think that may be because he hasn't been sucking on his medicinal lemons.
I'm working on it.
Oh, he's working on it. You see how small that lemon got?
That was a lemon?
That was a lemon. It used to be
Wanna
this
see it
big.
again?
Yeah.
Want to see it again? There.
Look at that. Look at that.
It's a small lemon.
That used to be a lemon about the size of a grapefruit. Now he starts licking on it like a lollipop. Guess how many licks it takes to get to the center of a lemon?
How many?
About 5.
Yeah, 5.
So once you get to the 3rd lick, you just pop it right in your mouth and you start sucking on it. I don't know if you knew this, but the sucking process is a little bit slower than the licking process.
Slower?
Slower,
I
yes,
would think
indeed.
licking.
Well, the proof is in Bonafide's mouth here, don't you think?
Proof is in the lemons.
Now.
So these are magical lemons? What?
Oh, yeah, they are most certainly
Well,
the most magical lemons
if I
you
may
can find.
interject,
Absolutely.
Every lemon is magical.
How so?
Well, they have curative properties, as you will see.
Indeed so.
As I'm wasting my voice, I think we should get to business, don't you?
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, we usually pass the time riding from city to city in a boxcars by playing Mad Libs. So I thought you guys might like to pass some time here playing some Mad Libs like we do.
Okay.
All right, now.
We're going to be reading Uncle Dudley's Farm. Now, I'm going to need a couple of things.
What you need, Bonafide?
Noun.
Noun. Lemon.
Lemon. Easy. Okay. Go. Noun again. Lemon. This is so easy. I don't understand why people have problems with this. Adjective.
Sour.
Lemony. There we go.
There you go, Bono. Oh, he's on a roll. You should see him when he plays these Mad Libs.
In S. Lemons.
That's not a verb.
You can verb any noun there is. You just take it.
Well,
you add an S to the end of it. Noun becomes a verb. You've just verbed the noun like we just lemoned that Mad Lib.
In English, all you got to do is just put an infinitive, split infinitive. So you put to and into lemon. To lemon is the quality of lemoning.
So how does your Mad Lib turn out with all the lemons?
Well, we haven't finished that Mad Lib yet. Let's find out. What's the next thing on that Bonafide?
Noun. I'm going to let them answer it.
All right.
Can it be anything other than lemon?
Lemon. All right, very good.
Now, Bonafide, I don't think they said lemon. I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself.
No, she said lemon.
All right.
I heard lemon.
What's next on the list?
Adjective.
Let's say square.
Lemony. Very good.
All right. Now, Bonafide, I don't think you're being very kind to these people
Hold
here.
on.
All right.
Remember what the thing was?
Oh, right.
Everything's going to be lemon. Then when they're confused, we steal their money.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. We steal the money by confusing them with the lemon madness. Gotcha.
heard steal their money?
No, I think you heard lemon.
You said a lot about lemons.
Next
You said
up.
something about stealing money.
Lemons. Okay.
Now you gotta give someone else the opportunity to answer that. Can I answer one for you?
Sure. Plural noun.
Plural noun.
Remember, this is more than one.
Would you
Lemons.
please?
Lemons. Very good. Easy.
There
I told
we
you.
go.
He gets it. All right. Next one. Plural noun.
Lemons.
Lemons. Very good.
She's getting it.
She's getting it. She's
Now
getting it.
this is how you
All
play
right.
Mad
Now
Lib.
we need a verb. This one does not have to end in F.
Bonafide.
Orange is very good.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Now,
It doesn't end in S.
It doesn't have to, but it could.
So we can write orangey.
That's a guarantee. It's a guarantee.
It is a guarantee.
If you're drinking tea that was ing flavored, it'd be guarantee.
Now, Bonafide, you are just full of mirth this evening.
I am full of mirth. I've been better since I sucked on that lemon.
You seem better and better.
If I suck on a lemon, what is gonna happen?
All sorts of things.
You'll find out in just a moment.
When you
I think.
suck on a lemon. All right, part of the body. Let's go.
Lemon.
Lemon elbow. There we go.
Lemon elbow. Ooh, I love that part of that's my
Also
favorite
a medical condition of which we are very familiar.
All right, now, shall we see how this Mad Lib turned out?
Yeah, we
All
got
right.
a couple, but we can fill that. All right.
All right, we'll
Give me
fill
a
that.
moment. You fill some space. I'm filling these spaces. Lemon.
Now, Bonafide, I feel like you don't need to write that. I think you could just read it, and we get the
Lemons.
idea.
All right.
All
right.
Bonafide,
Okay.
save your voice.
Hold on. Let's get ready. All right, I'm going to read it. Hey, you read it because my voice is.
All right.
I'm going to spring into action.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
You spring
I'm
I'll read it. You spring
going to
into
go
action.
under the. They're going to go see me crawl under the.
You're gonna crawl under
Crawl
the
under the
table.
desk. Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Crawl under the desk. Okay.
The table. I can't feel it. I can feel it in the chair.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
No, the magical power of
You're
lemons. made our voices.
obviously over
All right.
there.
I'm going to go through with the plan. This'll work.
All right. Let's operate the plan. Okay. Y'all ready to hear Mad Lib? All right. Here's what came under.
Why is he going under the table?
My dad
He's gonna break something.
says Uncle Dudley's favorite
What?
expression is the early lemon catches the lemon.
Oh my goodness.
And boy, is Dad right. When we stay at Uncle
This is
Dudley's
highly-
lemon farm, he drags us out of bed even before the roost of lemons
Okay.
or the lemon comes up. And
I
right
don't
after
have
we
a
eat
wallet
lemony
on
breakfast,
me.
we have to milk the cows, feed the lemons,
Yeah.
and groom the lemons.
This is just
Only what?
This is just a bunch of rubbish.
a bunch of garbage. You guys are full of
Bonafide.
lemon.
Bonafide. Okay,
Just-
Bonafide. Here you go.
somehow our plan
Completely unacceptable.
Indeed, so it is. Shall we make a quick escape?
Mad-lib farce.
I'm
not
no, because I am.
Break for it. Break for it. Come on. Come on, Bonafide.
All right, we're going. I'm gonna
Come
count
on, Bonafide.
to what? To
Come on.
lemon. 1, 2,
3. Lemon.
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 All right.
Lemon.
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 All right.
Lemon. Let's go.
Let's go.
Lemon. Lemon.
Lemon.
Lemon.
Lemon.
Lemon.
Lemon.
Lemon. Lemon. Lemon.
Lemon.
All
Lemon.
right. All right.
All right. So now that we have.
I'm Bree, and I got something to tell ya.
All right.
Magic is in the air. Ooh, hoo, hoo. All the
Now that we have completely destroyed the set, and my voice is now, I don't know how I'm gonna work tomorrow. Yeah,
Did you see that guy Bonafide run off?
yeah, I don't know. This guy gave me his jacket and ran. Like he was like, "No, they're gonna think it's him."
Yeah,
And-
because you look a lot like him, but you don't look quite like him.
well, I don't.
You don't sound
Really
like
close. Really close.
Well, he's a very tall man, and I'm very short.
very short.
Like
Indeed.
very, very.
The
Wait,
height
trying to say about
difference is
short people.
astounding.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
What
it's,
you trying to say about short people?
I'm just saying. Hey, Bree, I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that one. We're all short.
Tiny,
Yeah.
tiny dreams.
Okay.
We are discriminated
Tall.
against daily by things that are out of reach and hard to see. And actually, Ryan and I just realized you're basically the same height as me. Actually, Callie, you're the only tallie among us.
Yes.
The outlier.
Yeah, the outlier. This is a.
Outlier.
I'm like the same height as almost everyone on this crew except for Irby, I think.
Irby's a tall man.
He's very tall.
Yeah, so I don't know how we got into discussion of height. I think, yeah.
It's a very important topic because
Because.
it introduces our next thing that we're going to do, which is
Talking in unison.
All right.
All together
Yep.
at the same time.
the same
All right,
time.
so I don't know.
Hovering around
This
this
looks
overturned
like
table.
some sort of weird.
I feel like
Half-
we've conquered the studio really, and like
Yeah,
we're
I don't.
taking-
I may have broken. I hope I didn't break anything.
I really
like-
hope that as well.
Well, the mic thing looks okay. But this table. I mean, this table was gone, right?
You look totally unplugged.
Oh no, I am. But I'm using the handheld. Yeah.
This is how
All
we
right,
show
so-
that we are pirates.
Yeah. So we This is actually a lot of fun to stand like this and talk. I feel like.
We're gonna bring in our.
Let's
we
just
actually-
get
We named the episode
closed up
for
with
our
my
guest
shoe.
improv friends. We're bringing them back too.
Yeah. So Danny and Michelle. Now that we've got you on live TV and I can force you to say whatever I want. You're on a TV show.
I already said the F word. So.
Oh, good. Thanks to draw attention to that.
I
Thanks.
said it
Now-
on
now-
the
now we have to
fourth
double edit it.
episode.
I said
think
it
you guys are
on
okay.
the first episode, and I wasn't even on that episode.
That's how you know it's
We
a good
somehow
episode.
managed to. Somehow managed to squeeze in an F word despite being the technical director of the program.
Good work there.
Yeah, well, I'm special.
Now,
All right.
see, I expected it to kind of maybe creep into a tickle knife fight because it's reminiscent of another game that does use it, but
Yeah, I'm
nevertheless.
surprised no one blurted out F, Mary, kill like That's we've grown as people. I
We
think
really
a little
have.
bit.
I think
Clearly,
from
clearly,
early-
we've
from the
grown
early days.
as people.
Just as we're flipping things.
We're now
over.
just destroying the furniture.
I love this set, actually. It makes me feel like I'm at home.
It
Yeah.
was very beautiful.
I think
yeah.
I think from now on we should just wallow in our own filth on live
This is how I
TV.
grew up.
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty much what
Let's
we do every
just-
Monday?
Yeah, let's just destroy the studio
And
let's
our
just,
lives.
Let's just push it as far as we can go.
At the same time.
And the nice thing about HMS is I can talk about destroying the set on HMS and not get in trouble.
Because
that
it's
Because nobody's watching.
Yeah, well, hey.
if you're watching, we love you.
I
Thank
mean,
you so much.
at the very least, my parents have said they will never watch, and
think
they
my
don't know why
friends
I'm
watch.
doing this, and they are very confused as
Or
like.
they're secretly watching you and just telling you they're not watching you.
That's
They're, like,
probably
really
it.
proud of you.
They don't
and
want to
they're
make
just,
you
like,
nervous.
crying every time they watch you.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Tears
Mom
of
and Dad, if
joy,
you're
of
watching, the
course.
code word is Busby. Just tell me Busby, and I'll know you watched. All right. No, we still got time to kill. We have so much time.
I know. We raced through everything.
I know. Well, like we could have finished the Mad Lib. That was a lot of fun.
We can do handstands.
Bree, why don't you go do some kick-ass handstands?
Yeah,
for
let's
us?
do some handstands.
Why don't we do word at a time again? That would be fun.
Yeah,
That was
let's-
fun.
Okay.
Let's
got
close
good
out
hands.
on some structure, word at a time.
You can start.
I will start with lemon.
Takes.
My
Breath.
Away.
And
Lemon.
Is.
the
Worst.
Method.
of
Ringing.
The.
bell.
For.
Youth.
and
Dogs.
Everywhere.
spay and neuter your cats.
Call to action. Can't say it. We cannot tell people to do that.
All right,
I probably should have gone over that with you.
Oh goddamn.
Don't you mean bark?
Anyway, so now that we've significantly wasted your time and my voice, I would like to one more time in the most grovelly and Tom Waitishly my voice will ever be, and I'm so happy they get to do this one more time, as is tradition. What do you want?
I wanted to say something Tom Waitsisly.
Don't steal my thunder. God. Anyway, before Thundertank goes on, I gotta say, this was a lot of fun this week. I can't talk anymore. As is tradition, we must end with a dance party!
Dad, I'm sorry. Gonna play hell's fire! Gonna have a thousand men! Gonna take a run! And if I hell's fire!